I don't care about your camera, mate. What I want is to know who's set you to come to Walstead to film. But you didn't, did you?
No, because I wanted to get an aspect.
So don't say you were going to, because you didn't.
Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today I'm in an area called Bicester, and I'm at a company called Walstead. And we're just here at the entrance now. What they've got here is an entrance to a large car park, and the main block is there. And to the right of the main block, they've got a small yard. I think it belongs to them because they've got an emergency exit there. We'll have a look into that yard, shall we? Yeah, they've got emergency vehicles here. Nothing but a black bin liner in that skip in there. I'm not sure if that's meant to be cardboard or waste, but there's a bit of strong sunlight today, but they've got a lot of chemicals there. Now I wonder if that's something to do with it printing. Maybe it's the ink. And then they've got, like I said, they've got an emergency escape there, stairway. So it's freely accessible. We've just come up to their main entrance. Just see if we can get a look on the roof. Quite a flat roof, and hopefully the drone will pick it up. We've got there's that camera we saw. There's the main entrance there. And there they've got a gate there, so we're not going to go through that gate, but hopefully we'll pick up what's around there when we put the drone up. They've got a sign there, CCTV, and there is one round there as well. Who's that? Someone calling me? Hello? Yep. Hello?
Here for any reason?
Yeah. Sorry? Yeah, I'm here.
What's that for, mate?
Who are you?
I'm the health and safety.
Oh,
sir.
oh right, I'm taking
If
vid.
you needed some help with something.
Sorry?
I'm taking pictures.
Yeah,
What for?
movie.
What for? Have you got permission?
No, it's a movie.
I don't care about movie. What's the permissions, please?
What do you mean?
Have you signed in?
Yeah, if you're on our
Oh.
site, you need to sign in as a visitor. If you want to, we can. That's all.
Oh no, I'm taking a movie on the company today.
Who for? Who sent you here?
No,
No, me.
Yeah, but yeah, this isn't.
I got my zoom camera.
I don't care about your camera, mate. What I want is to know who's set you to come to Walstead to film. Who's giving you permission?
Well, I just come along.
No, who's giving you permission? So no one's giving you
What,
permission?
from the company?
Yeah.
Yeah. This isn't a public road. This part here.
This is a private
Yeah.
road and private company.
Public road ends at the bottom there.
So you can't go
Yeah.
just filming.
Oh no,
here
I've just
on
come
our
along here. This isn't. It's like a.
This isn't a
there's
road.
no
No.
go-
If you read up there, it's a
Yeah.
private road.
I did read. I couldn't see anything.
Okay.
But I was going to. I got my drone, so I was going to take some drone footage on the roof,
Right.
and in the, you know, like round you got a yard, you got a fence round there. I wasn't going to go in the
No,
fence.
no,
No,
that was
you
a
are now
yeah.
on our property, okay?
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
No,
And you
because-
haven't signed in and you haven't asked
Yeah.
permission, okay?
Yeah.
So
I don't understand.
That's all right. That's all right. I say,
Look.
it's all right on public land.
Yeah.
he can do what he likes
Yeah.
on public
Yeah,
land,
yeah.
but
we
he's
were
not
just
on
a bit
public
concerned
land.
you didn't know where
Yeah.
you're going, and obviously round the back there.
Oh no, I was just come in,
No,
but
okay.
there was nothing to stop me coming in.
No.
And I wouldn't
no,
go.
you're right.
And I wouldn't go through the gate.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
So I'm going to take some video footage for my movie
Uh-huh.
and do a movie on the
Yeah,
company.
That's okay. Just
Yeah.
just be careful where you go. If you're going round all the way
Yeah.
round,
Yeah.
there are certain parts where obviously it stops being public road.
Yeah. Oh no, I will be in there, just there. If you're saying this is
Yeah,
your
yeah,
land
you're
here,
fine to there, but
I'll go the other side of that tarmac here,
Well,
where
actually,
it changes.
that belongs then to Barris, so you should ask their permission if you're there.
Well, yeah, certainly once you
Once you turn
you've
off
got-
that road,
yeah.
everything
you've got
behind
the
this
public
fence,
walkway.
Yeah.
apart from that public
Yeah,
walkway,
you've got the public
that's
walkway
Barris,
through
this
the
is
middle.
us.
So what I'll do, I'll just go back there
Yeah,
and I'll do my my drone
You're
footage.
fine. You're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, but as I say,
And then-
just be careful.
yeah.
If you need if you want, I say I'm happy to walk you around if you wanted to.
Yeah.
If
Oh
you-
right. Yeah. Well, I
yeah.
might come round after.
All right, but
Yeah.
not obviously out externally, but there are areas where obviously you can't go. But,
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I'm just really concerned in terms of if you're going to go right round to here,
Yeah.
there's lorries, loading bays,
Ah.
and all the rest of it.
I know the drone will be up.
Yeah, well, just be
The
be
drone
careful
will be
in terms-
above.
but
It
if
can
you
see
need-
everything sort of that I can't see.
if
have
you
a
need-
look.
If there's anything you need,
Yeah.
you know, or wherever, just let
Yeah.
us know.
I do
all right?
need to plug in my you know, my drone. I want to charge it up a
Well,
little
no,
bit.
not.
So I wanted to
no,
come in and charge it up.
No.
Why not? There's only a little
Because
drone.
You're not permitted to even to be on this site.
No, but it'd take
You're not
probably.
even permitted.
Yeah.
If you want to film stuff,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's up to you.
what you should do is email
Yeah.
Walstead Group, the MD of this site,
Yeah.
or the head
He
office.
can,
Yeah.
he
Right?
can
And
put,
then
he
get-
can put
Yeah.
a drone. He can put a drone up
Yeah.
if he
Yeah,
wants to
I'm
put
not
a drone
talking
up.
about the drone, Rob. I'm talking about filming. He's here with a camera
Yeah.
on our property, right?
Yeah.
We've had this before.
Who?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't care who it is.
Oh.
We've had it before,
Yeah.
and it's not
Wasn't
allowed.
me.
I'm not saying it's you, am I?
No,
We've
no,
had it
no.
before, right? We don't want it.
Yeah.
Okay. If you want permission to do that, you send a message, an email to our head office,
Yeah.
and ask them, or you send an email to our MD here, and you ask him, and if he gives permission,
Yeah.
then we'll allow you on. We'll sign you in, and we'll walk you around and do it officially. You don't bowl in here, right?
Yeah.
Full stop.
Yeah.
You can't do that. Okay.
I was going to knock on the door.
but
I
you
was-
didn't, did you?
No, because I
But
wanted
you
to get an
didn't.
aspect
So don't say
first.
you were going to, because
Yeah.
you didn't.
No, but
and
I
you was
was.
wandering around there.
No, but I didn't go
Okay,
through the gate.
so-
You got a gate there.
Yeah, there's a
It doesn't
gate
matter.
So I didn't go
it
through the
doesn't
gate.
matter. You come
Yeah.
on here,
Yeah.
right? At the moment,
Yeah.
you're standing on our
No,
property.
it doesn't say it's private.
It does over there.
No, here, where? It don't say
It's
it belongs
private
to
road.
Walstead. Walstead.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to. You're on our property, okay?
Yeah, but I said what I was going to do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
was
but I
I was
don't
gonna
care
go
what
on
you're
there.
going to
Yeah.
do. I have no.
I just wanted a
don't
little
give
movie.
damn. All I'm
Yeah.
saying, you're not meant to be on here.
Yeah.
till you sign in or you're invited in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, how do you get on to the? How do you get on?
Now,
Then?
I've already told you. Email the MD of the site,
Yeah.
or email Walstead at head office, and they'll arrange a visit. And you can arrange a visit with one of us, and we'll walk you through if the company think it's fit to do so. Okay, you've got to have just reason.
Yeah, I've got a reason. I was taking a movie.
That's not a reason.
What? It's like a entertainment movie.
It's not a
all-
reason, is it?
And drone footage.
It's not a reason.
Do you watch TV?
Of course
So
I
you've
watch everything on
seen
TV.
documentaries and
And
things?
how do they get permission? Do they just bowl into sites?
No, I was
they
gonna...
ask permission.
Yeah, but it
And
doesn't
that is
say
what
you
we're
have to
saying.
need
We're
permission
asking
there.
permission.
Where's
Of
the
course you
sign?
need permission to go into places.
Where's the sign? I'm not
I
coming
can't just
in.
bowl in everywhere.
Yeah. But
Well,
I
you should
wasn't.
be dealing with this, Rob.
All right. Can I use your charger then?
No.
Off the property.
Oh.
Right.
Okay. Well, I'll do my drone footage from
do
there.
what you need to do from
Okay.
there. All right.
Yeah.
But I say, just be if you're coming around the back of the site, let me
Yeah,
know. All right.
I will. I won't come into the site, but
No.
the drone will come in.
Yeah, but look. So you can see the layout from here.
Yeah.
Where you see where there's the
Yeah.
vans at the bottom.
Yeah.
That there is still public road to that point. All right.
Yeah.
When you're coming up the side here, there's a limit to how far you can go. You can see where that buggy was.
Yeah.
That's the limit to where you can go, where that van is.
Yeah.
I'm concerned obviously because there's chemicals and all of this.
Yeah,
sort of
I
stuff
noticed
here.
there was some chemicals in there. Is that like ink chemicals? Some sort of
It
to do with
is.
ink.
It is. It's all to do with it.
Yeah. You
All
want
right.
to calm him down a bit, you know? Okay.
My approach is slightly different.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
but
I'll be out there and I'll do my drone footage.
Be well out the way.
Yeah.
All right.
I know who you are now.
Okay then.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Okay. Nice to meet you
no,
guys.
that's quite all right.
Nice to
So
meet you.
You take care of yourself. But
And
say,
you,
just be careful. Just be careful, and if you need me round the back,
Yeah, I'll
let
just
me
be
know.
there with my drone.
All right.
That's
All
what
right.
I was going to say. I
But yeah.
was like, sure where it is. Something, I was walking, what's wrong about that? I was sitting there pissing
Oh.
going off, yeah.
All right.
No, well,
No, he's all right.
I was going to say.
Yeah, wait till he gets his drone up.
No, you can put
I'm
his phone
fine.
up, you can do what he likes over
Yeah.
there. But I'm just concerned that he wasn't getting too far where he shouldn't have gone.
No,
so.
I'll be over there. All right.
All
Thank
right.
you. Bye.
All right, I'll see you later.
Yeah. Bye. Right, we've checked drone assist. We are in a yellow area because there is a Bicester aerodrome glider site not too far away, although it says there is an increased risk of encountering aerial vehicles at this location, so please be aware and vigilant. And we'll get the drone up. So what I've done is come out to where it changes in tarmac, and there are a number of other companies on this side of the tarmac, so we are well off their area. Well, let's get a bird's eye view of Walstead.
Take off.
And there's the guy earlier we saw who's there for the day. Nice guy.
Home point
Say hello
update.
to him. So there's the company there. And there's the gate that we didn't go in, but the guy did explain to me that there is a busy road and that's down that end, and that's where the lorries come through, so we're not going to be going down there, are we? But yeah, I think one of the guys was really nice in the orange, but the health and safety manager, you would have thought he knew better, wouldn't you? But he'd obviously not seen any videos, and I suppose his intentions were still good. We'll just pan alongside the front to get a better aspect. Well, I didn't actually get the chance to go through the main door because they came out to see me, so that saved a job. But if you look at it, it looks quite a deep building, doesn't it? I mean, that's obviously all the admin offices at the front, but you go deeper into it and you'll see that that's more like the warehouse factory where they do all the works. And there's that area that the gated area, although it was open, we didn't want to go in there and cause any issues with them over security. I have got some fans there and there, and further equipment down there, but we'll go quite high so we can still see the drone. But quite an old building on the roof, isn't it? Maybe 60s or 50s, I don't know. And more fans, I think, or ventilation anyway, on the roof. And as we saw when we went in the car park area there. But we'll have a quick look down this area, and we saw they did have chemicals in that covered area, and the man said that it was used for ink products, and some more canisters and storage area, including a bin there. And that was Walstead, everyone. Couple of guys who come out. It was like chalk and cheese, wasn't it? He wouldn't let me use their charger either, but hopefully we might get to use that on the next place I go. Well, I hope you liked that video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up or subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now. What's going on, mate? No seatbelt. No seatbelt. Oh, right, so they're catching people down there. Yeah. Oh, right. And what they're doing, I just spoke to the guy and he said he got caught for not having a seatbelt. So they've got 2 officers there, currently dealing with 2 drivers, and they've got a spotter on the road, maybe one on each side, who's directing the vehicles in.